WSUC, Cortland.
Sit back, snuggle.
Don't forget.
Crank it up.
Crank it up.
The musical stylings of 90.5.
Hey, Central New Yorkers, you're listening to the Sports Word on 90.5 WSUC, The Dragon. It's currently 9:05, and on the phone we have Tyler Lydon of the Syracuse men's basketball team. Tyler, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How you doing, Rob?
Well, it's great to hear from you. Glad to have you on the show. You're here with my co-host, Steven Somsky. Of course, if anyone has any requests, give us a call, 607-753-4819, or tweet us at WSUCFM. Tyler, how's things going up in Cuse?
It's going good. Really getting into the swing of things here. You know, we got practice and workouts and all that stuff, so everything's really picking up now. So it's been going good, though.
Well, you know, it was great to see you. We talked about it before. Got to go up to see Midnight Madness, or Orange Madness, as they call it, Friday night. It was cool to see you guys scrimmage and just, you know, the first time as a cohesive unit, you guys out on the floor. A good first glimpse, and it was a fun night. How was it from your perspective, seeing, you know, all the Syracuse faithful and getting to go out and just have some fun in front of them?
Yeah, you know, obviously it's great to see all the support that we have, especially for something like that. You know, the event's not really that big or anything, but we still had a couple thousand people there. So for them to come out and show the support, that's great and awesome. And it really picks you up as a player, just knowing that you have that around you. And it was just a good experience as a whole, I would say.
So Cuse Nation, have they adopted you, you know, as one of, into their hearts as, you know, the Syracuse faithful fans? How have they been welcoming you to Syracuse?
Oh, they've been great. You know, everywhere I go, if it's to the mall or just out shopping, getting groceries, whatever it is, you always see fans. They always come up, introduce themselves, and wish you luck and just make sure you're doing well. So the fans around here are pretty amazing, and they've been great towards me so far, and I can't complain.
Hey, Tyler, how's it going? What would you say was the ultimate factor of when you chose Syracuse? Like, what made you choose Syracuse is what I was trying to ask.
Yeah, no, there was a lot of things, but one of the biggest things to me was being able to have my family here and watching games and stuff like that. I had some other bigger schools that I could have went to, and distance wasn't really an issue, but to have my family be able to come to some of the home games and get out here and hang out, it's a great opportunity, and that's something I really look forward to.
Did you have other schools that were like really pushing very hard to get you to?
Yeah, I had a bunch of ACC schools that were looking at me that really wanted me, and a bunch of different conference schools wanted me as well, but a lot of high majors. But yeah, no, I felt that the coaching staff here and just the system and everything like that was on a whole other level, and I really connected well with the coaches.
So you went to 2 years after your high school in Pine Plains. Of course, we were high school classmates and teammates on the Pine Plains basketball team. You went to New Hampton Prep School. How did that prepare you to what you're going to be able to face here and, you know, what you were going to see at Cuse?
Yeah, I mean, it helped out a lot. Every day, you know, our team at New Hampton, we probably had, I think at my first year there, we had about 10 guys that went on to play Division I from it. So, you know, every time you step on the court, you're playing against some of the top kids in the country and playing at a really high level. So it prepared me in that sense. And it also prepared me in the way of the weight room. You know, I went there, I put on around 25 pounds. So it introduced me to a lot of different stuff like that. And as a whole, it just went really well. You know, Coach Pete Hutchins, who's there right now, he's one of the best coaches I've ever had in my life, just a really big influence on my basketball career. And we were always in the gym, constantly getting better every day. So, you know, as a whole, I thought it was just a great opportunity.
I mean, going into this year, what would you say Syracuse's biggest strength as a team is?
That's a tough question. I think right now we spread the floor really well, though. You know, we got a lot of three-point shooters on the team, and it'll definitely cause a bunch of different mismatches for a lot of schools. And but no, I think as a team right now, our chemistry is going really well, and we have a really good potential to be really good. So.
Speaking of chemistry, any guys going out of their way to take you under their wing and show you the ropes as far as how to be successful in Syracuse and, you know, what to do?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that there's really a specific guy, but, I mean, all the guys that have come back, you know, we got anywhere from Chinoso Boko to Ty Robertson and DeJuan Coleman and Trevor Cooney, all the guys that have been back and are seniors and juniors, they've all done a tremendous job at taking us freshmen and the younger classmen under their wings, and they've shown us all around. They show us what we need to do in practice. You know, they're always there helping us, so they've been great so far.
What is it like playing for Jim Boeheim?
I mean, it's a great opportunity, and obviously he's one of the best coaches to ever coach a game of basketball. So to get that knowledge every day in practice and to learn from him is just a great opportunity, and I look forward to every practice and every chance I get with him.
Mr. Boeheim said in an interview that Mike Benajay was going to be the starting point guard for the Syracuse Orange this season. Any indication about what kind of role you'll play in the system this season?
Yeah, I think that it depends on the lineup that we're going to go, but I think if we want to go a little smaller, I'll play the 4. If we want to play a bigger lineup, I can play the 3, and then there's been some talk of me being able to play a little bit of a 5 on defense and play in the center, which would obviously be a big mismatch. But I mean, there's been no real clear indications as to what I'll be doing. I'm willing to do whatever it is that the team needs me to do to win.
All right, very good. Well, before we let you go, I got one question for you. Who you got in the Thursday night game for the NFL this week?
Seattle and San Francisco.
Seattle and San Francisco.
That's tough. I would say I'm gonna have to go with Seattle. I just like Russell Wilson.
Seattle. Great pick. I think you're going to be right on that one. Tyler, we wish you the best of luck. Thanks for coming onto the show. We look forward to having you on throughout the season and maybe get a glimpse into the Syracuse Orange, and we'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for having me, guys.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you later.